I go by Flight, but you can call me FTC. Flight team stand up. Stop all that stressing. March is now in session. We got the official NFL 2026 free agency. And I'm not even going to lie to you, it's going crazy dumb right now. Yo, I seen some of these signings and trades that happened yesterday. And I'm like, bro, I can't wait to get on stream. I ain't gonna lie, I can't wait to get on stream to talk about this with y'all. All right, so the first, we got Jets signing cornerback Nahshon Wright to a one-year deal, 5.5 M's. You got Geno is back where it all began. Why are they talking about Geno? He's with the Jets now? I ain't gonna lie, Geno Smith is done. I don't know what's the hype about that. Patriots, my Patriots, we signing Romeo Doubs to a 4-year deal 2 hours ago. $70 million, New England, fuck yeah. We're going to work already in the offseason. I like that. I ain't gonna lie. I paid attention to a few Packers games this NFL season. Yo, he's a solid role player. This is already an amazing start. You know what I'm saying? No offense to Steph Diggs. I don't know what the fuck Steph Diggs is going to be at in the next 3 months. They already just cut him. Yo, New England. Yo, great fucking shit. New England, great shit. Great shit. Yo, I didn't even know about this until now. This is 100% live that I'm looking at this with y'all. Let's go, bro. Yo, we remember him from the NCAA college game, of course. Nice little glitch on there. Transferred right over to the NFL. Solid role player. I'm not saying he's going to be a superstar. He could turn out to be, but, bro, solid pickup. You know what I'm saying? No, New England. The first time that the first day of free agency, y'all are going to work. Amazing. And then the Raiders are trading Geno Smith for a bag of Lay's potato chips and some hot fries to the Jets. He looks like he's going to finish off his career there. You got the Texans are signing offensive line Braden Smith to a 2-year deal worth 25 M's, 13.5 guaranteed. Does that make the Texans offensive line better? Is Stroud going to get sacked less often? You know Stroud cut his hair too. Is Stroud going to have a better comeback year? Texans agreed to terms with Kalami. This is a kicker, making him the NFL highest paid kicker. 2-year, 13 M's? Now, 13 M's is a lot of money. But I don't know. I feel like kickers got paid more, don't they? Why they get paid so much less than like a quarterback or a halfback or receiver? At least give them like 30 M's or something. Especially he said he's a top kicker. I didn't know kickers get paid that low compared to everybody else. The Lions are signing, this is what I seen earlier this morning. The Lions are signing pistachios. Yo, fam, let's be honest, bro. This ain't even fair, bro. Jahmyr Gibbs and pistachios. Now, in all honesty, the last 6 games of the NFL season last year, pistachios, we called it out. I feel like he was kind of in a slump. I even asked, like, what the hell is going on with pistachios right now, man? Like, do y'all think, 1 in the chat, is pistachios still good? 2, if he's mid, or 3, if he's just flat out trash and there's just no more hope anymore? Like, the last 6 games of the NFL season last year, it didn't look, I don't know what was going on. Maybe he just didn't want to play with the Chiefs, needing a new change of scenery. Who the fuck knows? We got Brown signing Quincy Williams. You said I got a full white fit on. No, I don't. Got some polo shorts on. Then, you know what I'm saying, cap. White socks. Then with some house slippers on. We got Brown signing linebacker Quincy Williams to a 2-year, $13 million. I feel like I heard his name before. Is he solid? Solid pick for the Browns. Bills agree to terms with tight end Dawson Knox on a 3-year deal. Giants are signing defensive back Greg Newsome. Mike Evans said, I grew up homeless. I've been watching you since I was a kid. Mike Evans' impact on the community. This moment between Mike Evans and Ezeel El-Shiar. Also, it's Eliel Shiar that said that the mic.
I don't know. Hey, bro, I'm from here. Born and raised. I grew up homeless in my whole life. Bro. I swear to God, I was watching since I was a kid. I used to stay under the bridge, bro.
Bless, bro. God bless you, bro.
What's up, bro?
Yeah, if you do your thing, bro, on film, you nice, bro.
Hey, for sure. God bless. Grew up homeless, and now he's in the NFL. The Niners' offense is coming stacked in 2026. Bro, I seen this shit yesterday, bro. Mike Evans, and I'm surprised they didn't show it yet. Mike Evans is a Niner, which we're probably going to read in a second. Then they got McCaffrey, Purdy, and Kittles. How the hell did Mike Evans go to the Niners? Patriots signed somebody else. Say, what is this? Sam Darnold. Seahawks have them. Okay, there's Patriots signing another player, a guard, Elijah Vera Tucker. Yo, Patriots. Yo, Patriots is out here making some signings, and I love it. Patriots, 2 new signings in the last 24 hours. Now, I'm not going to lie to y'all, chat. Who is this? Is he good? Is he going to make a difference? Because you guys remember in the Super Bowl, that man, Drake May, couldn't even stay in the pocket for 1 second without running for his life. He looks like he's a little comp. Somebody said he's mid. People are saying who? 10-day. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe consistent casual. We got wide receiver Tyquan Thornton agrees to a 2-year, $11 million deal, max value. I don't even know who this is. We have Aliel Gilman agrees to 24 M's with 15 M. I don't even know who this is. Steelers running back Rico Doodles. I think I've heard his name before, the Doodles dude. I think I said it before. To a 2-year. He's going to the Steelers. We have the Panthers sign linebacker Devin Lloyd. 45 M's, 25 M guaranteed. Does this help the Panthers out? The Cardinals are signing a Bourne dude who used to play for the Patriots. Texans got another player, a safety, 3-year, 24 M's. Rashid Shaheed, the sneeze dude, is staying in Seattle. Number 22 on the Seahawks. Kenny Pickett agreed to a 1-year deal worth $7.5. Seahawks were signed the sneeze dude. They don't say how much. Malik Willis, much love and respect to the Packers past 2 years, so I'm assuming he left. It has been more than a blessing. Never forget time here, but seek you. Okay. Raiders signing linebacker Quay Walker. I don't know who this is. Nakobe Dean, 3-year, 36 M's. Going to the Raiders. Saints tight end Noah Fant. I don't know who this is. Broncos releasing linebacker Dre. Raiders are signing pass rusher Kwity Paye to a 16M deal. 8 years ago, Tua won a championship. The Redskins signing offensive tackle Laram Tunsil. I've heard his name before. How does this make the Redskins offensive tackle? 60 M's, giving them a big bag there. Quarterback Gardner Minshew, 1 year, 5.5 to 8. I don't think I know who he is. Tua is now a Falcon. He has left the Miami Dolphins and is now in another chapter, man. Dolphins fans, one in the chat. Are you guys sad about this, or two, are you actually happy that he left and don't care? Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I thought Tua was going to stay for the Dolphins for the long run. Now, you guys remember Tua had a lot of crazy injuries, actually really crazy injuries. He had the head injury, and I felt like since then, he kind of has been trying to come back into, like, you know, the swing of things in the NFL. Did the Dolphins just deactivate, like, their like button or Twitter or something? I want to see what they got him for. Falcons just signing Tua to a 1-year deal. They don't even say how much they signed him for. Okay. Does this make the Falcons a deep playoff team or no? Add another Super Bowl champ to the offense. Oh, I heard about that. Yo, we're going to see it, I'm pretty sure, a little bit scrolling down. Ken Walker's a Chief. I seen that yesterday. Bengals signing edge Boy Maffey. Is he pretty good? They're giving him a bag. 3 for 60 M's. Redskins signing pass rusher Udaf Uwe. I feel like I've heard his name. 4 years, 100 M's with a $68 million guarantee. Hey, 100 M's. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Shit. Pittman to the pit. We've heard his name before. Mariota is now a Redskin. Alante Taylor, 3 years, 60 M's, 42 M's. I ain't gonna lie, it's my first time hearing about him, but congrats. Broncos are resigning running back JK. I was gonna say just kidding. Thomas. Yo, niggas need to stay off of TikTok, bro. Or just social media. Just kidding's been around before TikTok. But nigga, that's crazy. Bengals signed safety Brian Cook to a 3-year, 40 M's. Bro, there's a lot of big bags given out. Cordell Flott agreed to a 45M deal with a 32M fully guaranteed. And then you have the new look for Mike Evans with the Niners. It looks like he's going to wear number 3. Does this make the Niners, if everybody stays healthy, a second to even maybe or NFC championship team? What do y'all think? And then you got the Giants are signing Tremaine Edmonds to a 3-year, $36 million deal. And then the Chargers signing tight end Charlie Cooler to a 24 3.3 M contract, 17 M guaranteed. I don't think I heard about him before. John Franklin Myers, I feel like I've heard his name. 3-year, $63 million deal with a 42 M guaranteed. One a check deserved or two overpaid. And then here's Mike Evans over the years. I didn't know he's been in the NFL this long. He literally was in the NFL since the year 2014 is when I got my high school diploma late because I flunked 2013 when I was supposed to graduate. I don't know why I'm admitting this, but it is what it is. But yeah, he's been in the league since I just got my high school diploma in the mail. Okay, Evans. Look at the before and after. You think he's aging gracefully? All right, you have in just a few hours NFL free agency that they were saying from yesterday. 49ers, Evans, Dolphins signed Malik Willis. Kelsey returning to the Chiefs. Steelers trade Pittman. Raiders signed Tyler. Colts extend to Alex Pierce. Chiefs signed Ken Walker, who we haven't seen yet, but I knew ahead of time that he did. Wan'Dale Robinson. Travis Etienne is now on the Saints? The Etienne dude from the Jaguars is now with the Saints. Man, I wish the Patriots should have got him, bro. They could have utilized him as a double, dual threat, receiver and a running back. The likely dude's going to the Giants. Rams signed Watson, and the Panthers signed Jalen Phillips. Yo, I heard about Kyler Murray. He got cut. What team is he going to go to? Because that's actually weird that they just released him and they didn't get what he could have got worth for. And I heard he's like a baseball player and shit, too. Brown signing guard Zion, 49 M's. And you got Kittle welcoming Mike Evans to the Bay. I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty. If they stay healthy, that's actually a solid role right there. Evans and then Kittles. Falcons signed John Dotson. I feel like I've heard his name before. Mike Evans in his Buccaneers career, 13K yards, 866 receptions, 108 touchdowns, 11 consecutive 1,000-yard seasons, tied with Jerry Rice for most of NFL history. I didn't know he was like that. 6-time Pro Bowler. And then you have the Bucs writing a letter saying goodbye to a legend such as Evans. I'm not reading all this. I'm not your reading teacher, baby. Our goal was always to ensure Mike. He leaves the most accomplished offensive player. We wish Mike continued success. When the time comes, we look forward to gathering once again. All right, Bucs with a nice farewell. The Bears are signing linebacker Devin Bush to a 3-year, $30M deal. First time hearing about him. And then you see, now is the Ken Walker talk. He is officially a Chief. Steelers defensive back Jamal Dean, 3-year for 36 M's. We've seen this Mike Evans news already. Saints with the David Edwards, 15 M's. Raiders signing wide receiver Jalen. I don't know who this is. Saints are signing the Travis Etienne dude, 52 M's. Damn, man, I wanted Etienne to come to the Patriots, man. Shit, it is what it is. And then Wan'Dale Robinson gets a $78 million deal for 4 years. Good shit. Y'all think it's worth it? Tyler Adlerar, 2-year for $12 million for the Cardinals. Raiders center Tyler Linderbaum, $81 million deal, 60 M's. Joseph Asai, 3 for 36 M's. Lions, Cade Mays. Oh, look at that. GOAT on GOATs. Tom Brady and LeBron in the same photo. The aura is pulsating. Hey, don't say I gave y'all a warning, literally. That little 3-second count, you could have had enough time to turn down your earphones or your speakers, whatever you're listening to, all right? Don't blame me. Don't be like, what are you doing, Flight? All right? All right, so the newest Dolphin, Malik Willis, puts on a show. When he got his opportunity last season. I forgot he doesn't start. I was like, I don't know why. I kept thinking Malik Willis was from the Colts. Unless he got traded from the Colts. Redskins are signing Amik Robertson, 2 years, 16 M's. Safety Kobe Bryant is signing with the Bears. Bucs linebacker Alex and Nalzalone, 17 M's with the Bucs. Bucs signing running back Ken Gainwell, 2-year, 14M. Oh, I called LeBron the GOAT? Oh, no, I think it was AI. Yo, don't clip that, bro. They gonna go crazy on it on TikTok. Shout out LBJ. It slipped, man. I ain't gonna lie. Patriots. Oh, wait, no, he left the Patriots. I ain't gonna lie, I don't even know who this is. Going to the Falcons. Niggas said I went off script. All right, they said don't underestimate Sauce Gardner. QB Trubisky's going to the Titans, which is weird. They got Cam Ward, dude. Maybe just a backup. Demario Davis signing with the Jets, a 2-year, $22 deal. Then you got a new home in South Beach for Malik. Giants, we've seen this earlier, likely. Pittman, we've seen this earlier. Malik Willis, we just seen that. We've seen that. Jalen Watson, 3-year, $51 M's going to the Rams. And then here is the breaking news that I was waiting to see. I mean, we seen it yesterday. I'm not going to sit up here and act like I didn't see it so we don't do no fake reactions here. But Ken Walker, after winning the Super Bowl and winning the Super Bowl MVP, is now a Kansas City Chief. I'm not even going to lie. The Chiefs low-key got a steal with this one, bro. One in the chat, if this was an amazing decision for Ken to go to the Chiefs, or two, she just stayed with the Seahawks. I ain't gonna lie to you, personally to me, NFL is different than the NBA. Bro, if you win a Super Bowl in the NFL, you don't know when you're gonna go back to the Super Bowl. Let's be real. Even if you go like the next season, just get into the conference championship like 3 times in a row, you just don't know. Like, for all we know, the Seahawks next season can win like 5 or 7 games. You got your Super Bowl, you got the Super Bowl MVP, and you're going to another Super Bowl containing team with Mahomes and Pat. I don't think it's a bad decision. Now, if we're being technical on location-wise, if you want to boil it down to that, I ain't even going to lie to you. I would have stayed in Seattle. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kansas. Kansas may be a great place. I haven't been to Kansas in my life, but I'm going to be honest. I'm not moving from a penthouse or a house wherever he was living at in Seattle with the nice views and the, you know what I'm saying? I know the weather's like the downside. I know it rains like every motherfucking day out there. But my nigga, I'm not relocating from Seattle to Kansas City. I'm just saying, man, maybe Kansas City might just have something else. And then I heard they moved their stadiums. It's now in Missouri now. You know what I'm saying? And from what I heard that Missouri's strict as hell, like with laws and all types of other shit. So I don't know about that one, Ken. I probably would have ran it back and stayed personally with me with Seattle, but hey, it's your life. You got the Super Bowl already. You got the Super Bowl MVP. You said it's about the money. Facts. I mean, if the Seahawks wasn't offering him this deal after winning the Super Bowl, I ain't gonna lie, Seahawks, y'all dumb. He just won a Super Bowl for, I mean, not for y'all, but hell, and got the MVP. I would have offered this nigga 3 for 75 M's. Like, what are y'all doing? Now y'all don't have a running back. Now Mahomes, you see the graphic art. Let's see some more signings. Alec Pierce, 4-year, 114. What the fuck? Colts receiver. Yo, is this reserve chat? Look at this shit. 4-year, 114 M's. Yo, whoever you are, Alec Pierce, keep doing yourself. Because, bro, I've never heard of you, dog. Sheesh. He's doing something in the Colts. He's not, but not like that. Sheesh. Yo, they giving him Marvin Harrison type of money, bro. Was Marvin Harrison even getting paid like that when he played on the Colts? Bucks finalized the deal, resigned Cade, the Otten dude. I've heard his name before. Just seen the Ken Walker news. I think we're all caught up with the free agency. Maybe a few more. Oh, I think the Patriots just signed somebody new. Hold on. Raiders defensive back Eric Stokes, my bad. Fuck. Pause. Gotta edit it out. To a 3-year, $30 M contract. I don't think I heard of him. The Patriots are signing defensive end Draymond Jones, 3-year, 39 M's. Yo, Patriots. Yo, right off the bat, this is the best Patriots offseason since the season where we got Randy Moss. Like, Patriots, y'all in y'all bag. And, bro, I said this, matter of fact, even though we lost the Super Bowl and I was upset about it, the positive side to all of this is now everybody's going to want to play on these two teams coming into the next NFL season, the Patriots and Seattle. Bro, everybody wants to play on the Patriots now like it's the early 2000s all over again. We got 3 new signings in the last 24 hours. Patriots, y'all doing the work. Mike Vrabel, you going to work. Front staff, the owner, Robert Kraft, y'all doing the work. Keep it up. Best offseason so far. Yo, AJ Brown, Pats, y'all. You know that was one of the teams that could potentially he can go to. AJ Brown on the Pats chat. Come on, make it happen, Pats. Make it happen, bro. That will break the entire world. One in the chat if A.J. Brown going to New England, or two, hell no. A.J. Brown, come on, man. That's the only sign where I'm going to be waiting for that, man. Falcons signing wide receiver Olamide Zaccheaus. I heard his name before. We just read the Alex Pierce news. Kelsey returned to the Chiefs, as we know. Defensive tackle Sheldon Rankings. 2-year, 12 M's. You said y'all just spent 70 M's on a receiver. Yeah, but Romeo Doubs is actually a pretty good casual. I don't think for the price that we got him for, though. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know. Okay, we got Rashawn Gary and Kenny Clark on reuniting in Dallas. Minka Fitzpatrick, 3 years, and he's going to the Jets for 40 M's. Good shit. Packers to trade edge Rashawn Gary. I think we're all caught up to Tua news. Let's see what the Dolphins had to say. I recently informed Tua and his representation. Damn, so Tua knew about this before this was going to go on. I mean, that's respect if we're being real at the end of the day, bro. Like, they didn't leave him hanging. Share Tua, I have great respect, person, player. As we move forward, we will be focused on infusing competition. Bills trade cornerback Taron Johnson to the Raiders. Chargers signing fullback Alec Ingold. Trent McDuffie, 4-year, 124M extension. There's a lot of free agent signings. All right, I think we're all caught up. It's going to the draft combine now. Khalil Mack, if we didn't see that already, is now signing a deal with the 18 mil for the Chargers. And here are the top 5 running back free agents. Ken Walker's already signed. ETN dude's already signed. I don't know if Gainwell and Doodles was already signed. And then Tyler Aguilar. All right, let me refresh this page if there's any new signings since we last was yapping. Nashawn Wright. I don't know if I read this off. I think I did. Yeah, I did. All right. I think we're all caught up. Yeah, we already looked at DJ Moore and Max Crosby. DJ Moore, where did he go to again? And then Max Crosby's with the motherfucking Ravens. The Bills, yeah, he's with the Bills. Guys, I think we're all caught up in the free agency. You said keep scrolling. Make sure you're not missing anything. Let me know what's next too, chat. Crime video. You want to hop on the games? I did get a new player on 2K, by the way. 99 overall at Kunkbo. Pulled him fresh out the pack this morning. I'm down with fall. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to hop on that COD too. We had a good session last time. And I ain't playing like a month. We already looked at OKC Denver. Matter of fact, let me get the... Actually, I gotta wait till after stream. They fucking blocked the Warriors video. Hands you can trust.
That was a nice clip here. Really good. Concepcion. Again, talked about the 7 drops that he had. There's a focus on that drill.
All right, these are good catches, but I can do the same thing, bro. This is just normal receiver drills that they have you do. Like, not to, knock them, but you should be able to do that.
Let's go to USC's Jacoby Lane. Great job. Watch him stand right.
And to make it even better, not to brag, niggas used to do this shit with no gloves. Not in the game. I used to wear gloves every time, any type of game I had. I'm not going to cap like I did, but practice, I really never wore gloves like that. So, you should be able to catch this if you're a receiver trying to go to the next level. Packers acquired Zaire Franklin and Kobe Wooden, if we didn't see that already. Eagles signed defensive tackle Jordan Davis. 3 years, 78 M's. Is that worth it, chat, or overpaid? Yo, good shit. Some niggas is getting paid out here in this free agency. We seen the Max Crosby. We seen that already the other day on stream. Wait, Patriots got another player. Patriots are trading. Wait, no, we didn't. We trading him. Fuck it. I ain't gonna lie. Anybody that's an offensive line, go ahead and trade them if they're not new on the team, because I don't know what that Super Bowl performance was, bro. All right, y'all saying go on the games. All right, bet. I do want to roll up a little something. I ain't gonna lie. Texas released the Mixon dude. Wow, he only stayed 1 year. He shouldn't have left the Bengals. Patriots are re-signing the backup QB DeVito. We've seen the Ingold news. We've seen the Geno Smith. One last one right here. Curl agreed to 336 M's. Bears plan to release Traymon Ummons. I think I read that already. I think we're all caught up. Nice little 25-minute free agency segment.